Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
This is weird. My second toe is longer than my thumb toe.
That's what it should be.
It is?
It should go 2, 1, 3, 4, 5.
Come on. Everybody makes fun of me.
Well, look at this is my ideal foot. 2, 1,
Yeah,
3,
but like
4.
mine, on mine, the head of it kind of goes out, and I've been called an ET toe before. I mean,
I can fix that.
No, that's okay. No, but really, it's like long. So you're saying the second toe should be longer.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be like it goes like this.
Yep. Yep.
I guess like that. Oh, that's interesting. So I shouldn't feel bad? Is that what you're saying?
No, you're not scarred for life. You'll be all right.
And except, one thing, I do trip more with that. And my wife laughs at me all the time because I'll be walking and that thing will just catch itself.
That you have to
That
blame your
hurts.
parents.
Could you ever see it breaking, like if the second
sure.
toe is long
Absolutely.
and you actually step over it like that?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
When you're staggering around like that, that's what happens.
What is that cracking sound? You know what I'm talking about? Everybody asks you that? When you adjust somebody and you get that cracking, what the hell is that? Well, our half an hour is going by so quickly. I can't let this show end, though, without asking Seal to do her Mae West imitation. Seal, we only have like a minute left, or a minute and a half. If I can get let's say a 20-second rendition of your Mae West. I don't even think Doris or Susan's seen it.
I haven't.
Okay, come on.
Oh, I didn't prepare
That's
for
okay.
it,
You better
Doctor.
hurry. We're
Oh,
running
my
out of time
goodness.
here.
Hold it still. It zeroes itself.
God, this hurts my nose. It really does. Like
Okay, take a deep breath in. Put your mouth around it and blow, 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 blow. Keep going. Okay.
You really do that to people, huh?
Yes, I do.
But I thought public exams were bad for the patients. We have his guests here. Sometimes they're ladies. The ladies we have as guests here, all three of them, I asked them ahead of time if they're in their PMS week now, and all three of them said no, and they all, I guess you guys must all be menstruating at the same time, but they all said we should have held the show last week, but they also said it would have been down my throat, wouldn't have been able to talk, they'd all be sitting here crying, which would have made for a good show. Obviously, we still don't want our pregnant patients to get sick in any trimester. Pregnancy must be bad enough. Well, okay, so
I think pregnancy is good.
That's because you
That's
never
what men
been
say.
pregnant.
pregnancy's great.
Pregnancy is good.
Listen to this guy. I was told Sid one time, he's the only pediatrician I know who dares wear a necktie. Usually pediatricians, they don't wear ties or they wear bow ties. They've learned their lesson, but you're a pretty brave guy, Sid.
Well, I figured I had to wear a necktie today.
You did it just for me. What is it, the kids pull on it or throw up on it? As you probably remember, our very first show we ever did, we did on weight control and fitness and some exercise physiology, and we had such a great response from that that we're going to do a little bit different twist today. My guest today is Ruth Clark, who's a registered dietitian with a master's in public health and one of my favorite people. She is the expert of all experts when it comes to the things we're going to talk about today. Well, we've run out of time. Why does this always happen? We run out of time when we're getting to the most fun part. My guest today has been Dr. Ruth. Doctor, I should call you. I look at you like a doctor. I don't know if you take that as good or bad. Ruth Clark, registered dietitian and master's in public health, and she has a terrific tape out. But I mean, what would be there to trigger it off?
I have no idea. You. Yeah.
Me?
You don't like you. You don't
I
like
didn't do anything. You mean yourself?
Me.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
that.
You don't like yourself.
Okay, by you forcing yourself to do these things, you're not going to bring on an attack, though. Are you stressing your system
No.
for doing it? Do people
No, you're
ask you
not.
that? Or do they worry about that? That they're
Actually, they
kind
don't.
Only you, Dave.
Good. And then I'm going to ask you to take this in your hand.
Feel like a cheerleader.
And let's hopefully get a good number here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have you take a deep breath in, and then
Come on, you don't really do this to people, do you?
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm breathing helium. I'm going to be a cheerleader. Okay. And, a lot of people don't know, but some people say, herbal medicine, hokey, and doctors don't believe in it. But, a lot of the things that we use all the time really comes from herbs.
Turn their head. The reason we ask to turn their head is so they won't cough
Won't
on
cough
us.
in our face. That's right. Yeah. People always say, "Does it do something with the neck when I turn?" Okay, do we have any more things to show, or is it time for our little video? It smells like I'm in a commune in the '60s.
I know, it's got a great smell. Actually, it smells a lot like sage.
Now, when I remember as a kid actually stepping on a rusty nail, and my mother said, "You're going to get lockjaw," and I picture myself walking around, not being able to talk for the rest of my life. But actually, obviously, there are milder cases of tetanus, and that would be the worst case scenario, right? That or death, I guess. Huh?
Death.
Puncture to give me more energy. Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, can we do that?
Let's do that.
Okay.
So you can just lie down here.
Face up.
Face up.
Okay. You promised you wouldn't hurt me.
Right?
What if I fall asleep?
My God. Show myself.
Let me ask you this. Do you know what interlopers are?
No.
Most people don't. Maybe it's a California thing. I got these things when I go running, because I run about 8 miles a day. But there are these things that actually they come from Canada. It looks like ski boots when you put them on, and the combination between that and running shoes. But the bottom of it is this real hard plastic that's kind of in the shape of this, like this, an oval, with one in between. And when you run, you're bouncing, essentially.
Yeah.
And they say what it does is it's the same cardiovascular workout, but it takes the impact off the foot, the ankle, the knee, the hip, and the back.